What is up, Switch leaders? Y'all, it is a special week because this Wednesday we have our third annual Switch Fights Human Trafficking. You may or may not know what that looks like because we've done it a couple years in the past. This year's gonna look very similar, but here's some things that you need to know going into this week. First things first, we're going to be doing a couple of different things. Sorry guys, Rachel's trying to distract me over here. But we are going to be doing a couple of different things. First thing that we're going to be leading to is sharing, which means raising awareness around human trafficking, what that looks like, making our schools aware of it, making our communities aware of it, because not only is this a worldwide issue, and more people are actually enslaved today more than ever in the history of humanity. More people are enslaved now more than ever, which means we need to step up and make a difference. And the first way we're going to be doing that is by raising awareness around this issue, by sharing, by leading our students to share in their schools, in their friend groups, social media. It's going to be something that we do to raise awareness around this issue. The second thing we're going to be doing is praying together. We're going to be finding ourselves in Switch praying for people who are currently in the cycle of human trafficking, but also people who have survived it, the people who are on the ground right now making a difference. We're going to be praying for multiple different groups of people and knowing that our first line of offense is prayer. It's not our last line of defense. It's not the last thing that we do, but the first thing that we should find ourselves doing is praying for them. So we're going to be sharing, we're going to be praying, and then at the very end of the night, we're going to have a special opportunity to give to our global and local mission partners who are on the ground making a difference in the lives of people who are currently enslaved to human trafficking, but also the people who are on the recovery side of things. So what we're going to have the opportunity to do at the end of the night is we're actually going to be passing buckets for students to give, and also for you guys, if you feel led to give to our global mission partners, A21, our local mission partners, man, it's a perfect opportunity to do so. And what I want to encourage you to do is remind your students how cool of an opportunity it is that we have as a church, that we would dedicate a single night to fighting an injustice, because we know it's not okay in God's heart. So as followers of Jesus, it's not okay in ours. So one, I want to let you know, please feel free, if you feel led to give, to do so. You can do by cash in the bucket, and we're going to pass buckets this Wednesday. But also know there's actually a time frame during Switch. Anything that is given to our global missions tab in the Life Church app, when you go on the giving icon, you can surf that. It'll say global missions, and anything during the time from Switch starting to Switch ending, it's actually going to be an opportunity for everything that we give during that time is going to go directly to fighting human trafficking, which is extremely special because not only are we doing it here in Mansfield, but all across the DFW, all across every single Life Church location, we are going to be raising funds and also just encouraging our students to play a part and make a difference in the world. And this Wednesday is going to be a perfect opportunity to do so. So one, remind your students to wear red. Also feel free to wear red yourself. You don't need to wear your Switch Leader shirt, but wear red. Encourage your students to not only just come here and make a difference, but to bring people alongside of them, because our students are getting the opportunity to say, hey, my church isn't just a place that we hang out and we worship. We're not just a holy huddle, but what we do is we make a difference in this world. So encourage your students and people in your Switch group, students that you know, families that you know, to bring their students and to bring their friends with them, because we are called to make a difference, because we are difference makers. And last but not least, if you feel led to give, again, you have the opportunity to do so, but remind your students that they also have this incredible opportunity as well. So make sure that you encourage your students to bring money to raise towards this cause. And I'm super excited to see how God moves and how God continues to use not just you, but our students in incredible ways to make a difference all across the world. If you all have any questions, feel free to reach out, but I will see you guys at Leader Huddle 6:15. Wear red, let your students know, and let's go make a difference. Love you guys. I'll see you soon.